Come with me for a walk around tour on this rich looking 2006 Sea Ray 320 Sundancer here at South Mountain Yachts. Notice how rich she looks sitting in the slip with that nice black hull. Coming around to the bow, we see we have all of our running gear right here. We've got a nice plow anchor, stainless steel remote spotlight, foot pedals, and a nice windlass right there. Just imagine laying out on the foredeck with your favorite book and favorite beverage. Circling down the side, we see some rich Sea Ray features. Stainless steel rail all the way around, stainless steel port lights. Above the radar arch, we see we have the mast with the satellite antenna, TV antenna, and radar array right there. Notice this model year still has that nice curved windshield, which is also tinted. Coming down the side, we see the classic Sea Ray 320 Sundancer badge. This vessel is set up with the camper back canvas. It's like adding another room to the cockpit. Gives you a lot of space, and here in California we use that to go out in the winter and enjoy the classic sunsets and watch the whales and dolphins as they migrate off our coast. Over here at the transom, we've got the extended swim platform, and off on starboard we have a 3-step boarding ladder under the hatch. Let's step on board. Once aboard, we see we've got the trunk storage right here where our shore power connects. Our water take-on is there. We also have a raw water washdown. We enter the cockpit through the door on the port side. Notice we have a hot and cold shower to rinse off before we get on board the boat. Right in front of us, got a port side wet bar with more storage and a refrigerator to keep the cold drinks nice and handy for friends and family. Off to starboard, we have a nice U-shaped seating area. Just imagine entertaining all of your friends sitting back here, having a good time laughing, or maybe even with the kids or grandkids, being the cool grandpa right there. As we move forward, we have additional seating, nice companion seat over here. I call it a ladies like it feature, so they can sit facing either direction, watching us drive and letting us know how we're doing. We've got a nice tan dash here to reduce glare and sun reflection, easy on the eyes. And then right in front of us we have a power vent window to allow more air into the cockpit as we go. All this isinglass easily opens and comes down and can easily be stored below. Here at the helm, we've got a double bucket companion seat right there, both with the thigh-rise bolsters. At the dash, we have easy to control E80 radar GPS chart plotter. It's as easy as your cell phone to use. Stereo control here. Notice classic Sea Ray gold knobs on both the shifter and throttle, along with the wood and leather wrapped steering wheel right there. Looking at the helm, we see we have our touch plate electrical panels right there. No more buttons or rocker switches. We have our Merc Cruiser SmartCraft computer, which gives us a multitude of information, time underway, empty, fuel burn, fuel till empty, RPMs, engine temp, just a selection of information. Above that, we have our stainless steel bezeled gauges, 4-in-1 on the outside. Right up above, we have our compass, which is always extremely useful. Circling around, this is going to give us a view of the cockpit. If you notice, we're always part of the guests, part of the entertainment, part of the fun. Engine access is nice and easy. Should you ever need to access it, just press the button at the helm and the hydraulic hatch just lifts open. Notice we still have the table up and the transom door has to be open. There's a lockout switch right there. So we can see the hatch opens nice and wide, and this gives us a view of our twin 350 MPI Mercruiser mag engines. In the back we have a generator with less than an hour on it. To starboard, fuel tank. Here on the port side we have 4 batteries wired engine, generator, and house, so you're never without battery power. This engine room is nice, well organized and clean. Sea Ray does a very good job. We even have a nice little step to make entry into the engine compartment nice and easy. You can see, well organized and clean. This vessel is V-drive, well powered, with a cruise top speed of about 34 and a cruise of about 27, 28. When all finished, touch of a button, down she goes. Access to the foredeck is nice and easy. As you can see, on both sides we have the molded in fiberglass step, so it's nice and easy. Come around. There's our gunnel right there. Sea Ray does an excellent job. We've got a nice grab rail right here into the radar arch, and then as we move forward quite comfortably, we have another grab rail right attached to the windshield. Now just imagine yourself laying out on this foredeck. Get a nice cushion made and enjoy sunning and relaxing on the boat. Moving forward, we see we have our ground tackle, windlass, remote spotlight, plow anchor with foot pedals for easy control from here. Circling around, this gives us a nice view aft of the vessel. From here, let's step into the cabin. Down a few steps. And once inside with the appointments, we are reminded of a nice cabin in the woods, nicely furnished, wood grain finish, all about. To port, we see we have a nice, large, fully lined fiberglass head, mirrored medicine cabinet, pull-out shower. Easy to care for, easy to clean. Circling around at the galley, we see we've got a nice faux granite Corian countertop with both a covered stove and a covered sink for more counter space when needed. Below, we've got our cabinets, drawer storage, refrigerator, and then above we have combination microwave, oven, and coffee maker with more storage right there. Sea Ray's got a couple overhead hatches. And they include these little pillow-like inserts to keep it a little bit darker in here for when we want it. Moving forward, we see we've got a DVD player, more cabinet and drawer storage, and gunnel storage. This is a private area up here. We've got a curtain, got a double wide island bed, so nobody's got to crawl over each other at night. Lots of space. And then both port and starboard, we've got more gunnel storage right there. Our air conditioning controls are right up against this bulkhead. Moving aft, we have another hanging locker. And then to starboard, we have our semicircular dinette, which gives us an open floor plan right here. The bottom pulls out for yet another sleeping area. We'll make the fifth person sleep there. The table's removable, and up above, more gunnel storage right there. Moving aft, we see our TV, which is connected to the satellite antenna. And then we have a conversation pit, which doubles as a bed back there. Cushions fill in, and a 6-footer could easily sleep there. Right here is our power panel, AC, DC, generator controls all from in here, engine, remote engine, ignition, Sirius radio, 6-stack CD changer right there. This 2006 Sea Ray is reminiscent of a nice cabin, maybe a classic sailboat. Has a rich interior, great getaway. Viewer today, owner tomorrow at South Mountain Yachts. Thank you.